everybody, this is Dark Comet and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day out there so far. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is going to be episode number 17 of Eivor's Adventures. Last episode was pretty cool. We did the Way of the Berserker questline where we helped Bjorn and his big white bear Jarl to get revenge on the killer of his wife. We learned how to make the Berserker potion, and we got Bjorn to join our clan on our longship. We added him to that already. We also found an anomaly in the Animus, which brought Layla into ancient Britain, where she was able to correct the data stream, and a few weird things happened there. That was kind of interesting. And that's where we ended off last episode, so let's go ahead and start a new quest line called A Friend Out of Hell. Is part of the Beowulf quest line here. That they give us a number of those. So this is chapter 1 of that. There's a number of stories related to that here, and this is one of them. So let's go ahead and check out this village here and see what we have.
We know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay Verguld for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Look! There's a filthy Dane now. Why don't we ask?
What's gonna happen here, guys?
You slaughtered my best milk cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
You fools are making this worse.
My goodness.
They hit hard for farmers and country folk.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wulfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into Mysteries.
Are we here for the same
Abbess of
reason, I
Barking.
wonder?
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there is a rabid wolf or bear on the prowl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings, and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
I could start with the dead cows.
I don't know how to block there with the fistfights, guys. That was interesting.
Bite marks, but not from any beasts I know. And the corpse is covered in a strange mold, though the wounds are fresh.
Pretty gross, guys.
Blood. You there! What befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
How can you be sure?
It was Hrothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church, working their misery upon us.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk cows. Besides, I've heard talk of a beast on the loose. Blood, still wet as dew. Where does it lead?
A Jotun did this. I saw it. All big and hairy. Staggering across the moor.
Giants aren't real. You saw the devil himself taking his tithe to hell.
Wonder what other clues are in here I missed here. Maybe in the barn. Oh, there's somebody up here. Little kids.
You are brave ones for getting so close to this awful sight.
I saw it, warrior. I did. The night it happened. I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf? A bear? Maybe a rabbit hound?
It was a Jotun, as straight as a tree. And it laughed while it ripped and teared. It yelled out its name. Grendel.
Interesting. There's something up here on top of the roof. Whoa, it threw a bear all the way up here?
By the gods, what manner of beasts flung that poor creature up here to its doom? What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey? Yet that woman blamed the Hrothgar and his band of Danes. Were the killer's men? Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop. But that little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes, or something far, far worse. I should discuss these clues with Wulfhilda. Wulfhilda, I have learned all I can from the villagers and those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland preacher. The bite marks, the mold, most odd.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name. Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hands of men can do. Deeds bloodier than this.
And these men stalk the night, slaying cattle as they go.
True. This thing I cannot explain.
3 times these attacks have happened. Each time, bite marks, broken bones, and streaks of mold. Something wicked walks in East Anglia. Some other animals were attacked in the woods northeast of here.
Let us go.
This way. We may find more clues.
Okay, we're gonna find more clues here with Wulfhilda. Funny names. Pray in the High Hall. Maybe we'll find some food along the way too.
Can you smell it? It reeks of death and evil.
I know that scent well. Carrion and death. Loki's reek.
Save me!
The maulings have drawn in a starving wolf pack. To battle!
Did the wolves get a bite of you?
No, I'm unhurt. Thank you, Dane. I misjudged you.
No need. But tell me what happened.
These beasts came scavenging for fresh meat.
I meant, why are you out here with the dead cattle again?
I'm searching for my best milch cow. She's missing.
And you found her?
No, but I found a Danish axe. It belongs to Hrothgar, leader of the war band.
You know for a fact this axe is his.
Yes, he brandishes it about the village, demanding ale.
I will speak to this Hrothgar and his war band. That woman is certain a nearby band of warriors caused these maulings. We have no other clues.
I know the men she means. They're staying at the church near Brisley Farm. Come, meet them. Their leader, Hrothgar, is a great man. For a heathen. He is no cattle killer.
You have curious opinions, Wulfhilda. And an uncommonly opened mind.
I should say the same of you. Most heathens would point to witchcraft or monsters, but you seek an earthly cause.
I have seen many strange things, but the answers are usually close at hand, if only hidden.
True. Yet in this case, the Church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times, introduces unholy ideas.
And your Church accepts your unholy ideas?
They tolerate it. Lucifer is a deceiver, and God himself works in mysterious ways. So I too must remain open to all possibilities, mundane and otherworldly.
Which is why you tolerate a heathen like me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps all of us, heathen and Christian, stand within the folds of a greater mystery.
Okay, we're all full on our health and everything, guys. I believe so. Let me double check one more time. There we go, we're all full. Okay, here we go. Whoa, what's going on here? Like the background music here.
Something's off, Eivor. Hrothgar's men are rowdy sorts, but the air is far too still.
Stand back, priestess. This is war work.
Looks like there's a key over here, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and meet up with Wulfhilda here.
Hrothgar and his men, they were good to me.
Have a care, Wulfhilda. The killer may yet linger here.
Their leader, Hrothgar. I do not see him among the dead.
I shall find him.
Looks like the men are covered in moss as well. Interesting.
See, more fresh mold. Same as in the fields, on the cows.
The villagers say it is the devil's mark. What do you say, Eivor?
I say find the mold, and we find our killer.
Look out! More blood!
Someone crawled into the loft, or dragged a body up there. The same marks as before. Bite marks. A mauling. These are not weapon wounds.
What manner of demon can fell so many well-armed warriors? Hrothgar sometimes slept in the loft. Have you looked up there?
No, we're about to though. Okay, so could be some sort of like a werewolf type of creature.
Back you. Back, I say. I can still draw blood.
You are Hrothgar, leader of this war band.
I am. A Finnmark raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left.
I bear ill news. Your warriors have fallen. Who or what did this awful thing?
The monster did this thing. It killed us while laughing. Laughing! It broke my axe and gouged me. I crawled up here to die.
What was it? Did you see?
A foul Jotun. A night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke. Named itself Grendel. Said it would return.
Good. We shall wait for it to come back, you and I.
Not I. My wounds are too great and my spirit takes ship. Send them to Helheim. For me.
Right, with the winged women, friend. I will handle this Grendel, whatever manner of monster it may be.
Wait. Warrior. There were... two...
Let's hide, to not scare the demon off when it returns.
We'll wait up here for it to show itself again.
Get your rest, warrior. I will stand vigil with prayer.
Keep watch with Wulfhilda here. Do a little bit of meditation till nighttime.
Wulfhilda, be still. Something stirs.
What's that, guys? What in the world is that thing?
Play. Wake. Play.
Defeat Grendel.
No play? Play. Now, play. Play.
Oh. Throwing rocks at me.
Play. Grendel only want to play. You make Grendel hurt. Mama, I want to go home.
He's covered in mold. That's interesting.
By
Not
all that is holy and bright, what manner of monster is that thing?
Not a monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this Grendel was a man.
not too hard to defeat with ranged attacks, though.
Where did it come from?
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the end.
And all of us, even the most hideous, have souls. O Lord, forgive this man his sins, and grant unto him your grace and everlasting love.
Mold everywhere. Stay here, Wulfhilda. I'll follow this trail.
That was interesting, guys.
Grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them. May all these souls rest in peace.
Grendel must have tracked this mold here. But from where? The trail leads southwest.
We'll come back and get that treasure later. Well, there it goes. This trail's going this way here.
More mold. I'm on the right path. Do you see?
Lots of mold, guys. What is this? Interesting. We'll assume we're going here towards that light area.
The mole trail leads into this pit.
It's a good way to go down this pit here, guys. Complete darkness here. Interesting.
The reek. Ugh.
Some down there, probably a snake. Get rid of those snakes, guys. Okay. Keep pushing forward, I guess. Something this direction here.
This woman speaks of her child, Grendel. A cruel fate the gods have woven.
My boy, my sweet little Grendel, my eyes see nothing but a helpless tiny thing. Perhaps his form is no like other, but my heart feels an immense love, like God's love. I cannot fail him. They say he will not live long, but I will do anything for my baby, my Grendel. What kind of ailment would make him like this, guys? More snakes down there. If I have to fight through all the snakes later, I'm going to make sure that I get rid of them now. See if I can get the angle for some reason. Alright. Can't seem to get an angle to throw it at him. I want to burn up any stench and snakes I can. I wonder if you can light these braziers like you can.
Dark spirits torment this land.
Let's go ahead and check out this here. My Grendel thrives in the face of so much. Our village, other children, his own body. My love and the grace of God are all that he needs. He will move away from the rest. He needs not their fearful looks, their vile taunts, their evil threats. Go ahead and climb up here. Burn away these cobwebs here. Oh, there's some snakes right there. We're gonna definitely burn those guys up. Best way to kill snakes. think we got them both. Wait for it to die down here.
That's you, my boy. Grendel, come to mother.
Grendel's sins are for God alone to judge. My simple boy knows not his own strength. Forgive him, as he knows not what he does. My duty is to help him thrive, and shall I love him so. My sweet little boy, my Grendel. I'm starting to think that Wulfhilda actually might be his mother, guys. What do you think? Okay, there's a key over there. Can't quite see anything. Interesting, that place is really deep here, guys. Oh, I'm sliding.
My head swims with fever dreams. What just happened?
Grendel,
There's a curse there, guys.
It's better.
answer me.
The key is so fitting. Yet but use is a key with no lock.
There was a curse on this place, guys.
Mold. Just mold. Sending visions like a sieve.
What is this?
You smell like my son. My son's blood. Where is he? Where is my boy?
Don't make me do this!
Blood is on your hands.
Oh, what was that, guys? Interesting.
What wickedness is this? You, the woman from the farm, you lied about the Danes.
To protect my boy. He never meant to hurt anyone. But the others, they could not see.
Well, that was a surprise. Interesting.
He kept growing in body, but not in mind. He was my boy. My sweet little Grendel.
Well, I did kill her son after all, but she was some kind of other creature. Interesting. Or that's how she appeared in the vision.
Wulfhilda must know the truth of this.
Wow, that was wild, guys. Completely caught me by surprise on that one. I thought it was some kind of werewolf creature or something, but it was not. She definitely had another form that I was not expecting. Let's see if there's a way out of here. So we lifted a curse in that area. There's a number of places in the game where you have to go to a place that is cursed and lift the curse. That was one of them. I don't know what would cause him to have mold or to grow mold on things. Maybe we have to go up here. Okay, make sure there's no treasures or anything that I'm missing. Don't see anything. Nothing's being revealed so far. Maybe we can climb up over here. No. Okay. Gotta be a way to climb up. Maybe over there. Climb the side of this rock face here. Looked like there was a way up over here. Okay, looks like we gotta jump across here. Here, and across here.
What is this place?
There is a chest. Some opals, very cool. And something else. Glowing blue here.
Another strangely marked artifact.
Grimes Graves, Treasure of Britain completed. A mystery. Well, I got all kinds of skill points now, guys. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, so we got some extra stuff bonus here, along with that storyline. Let's go ahead and head out here. What's in here? It's cool that you can keep your torch out even when you're climbing and stuff. I'll have to find that treasure after this.
Abbess,
Eivor, you live yet? Pray, tell all.
I slew a monster that was but a man. Then I tracked his mother and killed her too.
His mother?
She struck at me in the dark, and I defended myself. But it was no hero's deed.
Those poor souls. I shall pray for them tonight at Barking Abbey.
Leaving already?
I must. The bishop is eager for a full accounting of the beast of East Anglia.
Leave my name out of your tale. It is nothing to be remembered for.
Understood. Perhaps it would work better as a song. I dabbled in verse as a youth. It may be time to lift the pen again. But what story shall I write? The full truth of this thing may be hard to fathom.
Give them a comforting one, about heroes and monsters. For the truth, the bone-cold truth of everything, is often hard to take. It cuts like a cruel north wind on the neck.
God saves us all, Eivor. I take my leave now, but will write to you once my poem is complete. Farewell.
Thank you, and farewell to you too, Wulfhilda. Make it a good tale.
Maybe Wulfhilda writes the Legend of Beowulf. Interesting. Wow, 2 more, guys. I think I have like 5 or 6 points here to spend. Very cool. I've been customizing my build now to more of a stealth-oriented build. I have a few things in the melee direction, but mostly stealth now. And it's working out pretty good for me, although in battle is probably not going to do as well. We are fleeing to Norwich before Rued's men lay waste to this place. We could not carry everything hidden in the basement, so bring with you anything of value we left behind. But hurry, the Danes Take all and spare none. Okay. Gotta find a way down there. Okay, I think I found a way. Every building seems to have a mystery of how to get down to it here. Almost every building I've been to has some kind of mystery. It's a door, but we did find the key outside when we first started this quest, if you remember. So if you're looking for the key, go there first. A nickel ingot, cool. I found a few of those so far. Found a few titanium as well. Thought I saw something over here. I guess not. Okay. Go ahead and head out here. Okay, let's take a look at the map, guys. Like I said, I'm huge into exploring, and I have really opened up a lot of the map just from the standpoint of just getting fast travel points and things. I haven't got all the way across, but you can see how much I've actually ridden across here and grabbed fast points where I could. Wessex, I haven't been down in here too much yet, and I have not been up into Northumbria. But I have got quite a few places, and even in some of these zones, they're 220 and 340 high. And look what I found last night. I found Stonehenge, which is going to be a mystery, but I couldn't do anything with it. So that should be interesting once that's available to me. And like I said, I didn't do a lot of quests and stuff. I just got the fast travel points and just rode around and see what the realm looks like. It's quite massive. I mean, my gosh, it's gigantic. So you can see many of these areas are way too high for me. I did find a couple spots that were 340, it said. My goodness, I didn't realize it goes up that high. There it is. There's 340 right there. The areas that I can go to, obviously, this area is 340. It goes by gear score, not necessarily by level. So you can see that right now I am gear score 72. Okay, I'm way too low for that. And when you fight guys of that level, you do almost virtually no damage. For instance, a bear attacked me. I used up my whole entire inventory of all my arrows and everything I had, even explosive arrows, and it did hardly any damage to that one just regular bear. So I just like to explore, and one of the only danger I can think of exploring too early, like I have, is that when you go to talk to Ray to do your daily missions, they might send you to an area that is way too high for you. I've had that happen a couple times now, where I had to fight a guy who's guarded by level 160 plus guards. So just take that in mind when you explore like I do. But that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the skill tree here. As you can see, I have a little bit up into the melee area, a little bit into the range, but mostly into the skill trees of the Raven, which is the more stealth assassin's build. So here's Explosive Corpse. Here's one that I haven't got access to yet, but I can't wait to try it, which is the Poison. Once you kill guys, it'll leave a poison cloud behind. That could be cool. I haven't got anything to create poisons with yet. This one is when you do a successful parry, you throw a smoke bomb at your feet and disappear. That should be helpful. This one is, it gave me more adrenaline. Chain Assassination, which I've used a few times for you guys already, which that is completely awesome. Auto loot, which when you kill things with melee, it just puts the loot automatically in your bag instead of having to go and loot it. I think that is hugely beneficial. And this one, which I'm definitely going to get here, Missile Retrieval. I'm going to get that point here today. When someone throws a missile or projectile at you, spear or whatever, you can grab it in midair and throw it back at your opponent. That should be really cool to try out. Alright. I'm going to continue along this line and see what's this direction. It'll open up a hole in the tree for me here. Let's see here. Of course, another adrenaline upgrade would be very beneficial. And that's the Way of the Wolf, so that's more of a range-oriented thing. But of course, getting the adrenaline upgrade would be really, really awesome. So I'm going to definitely have to do that right now. I'll have to take the Way of the Wolf though. And then, there we go. So that one's going to give us another adrenaline slot, which should be really helpful to me. Okay. Because anything that's related to crit as well, I definitely want to get that. I think there's more stuff down this way. Up this way anyway. So I want to see what that does. So let's go ahead and take... That's a mastery of the daggers there. Let's go ahead and take this one right now, and we'll work our way up from this way and see what happens. Unless there's a crit one here. No. Okay. So when we do get access to the poison stuff, that'll help us there. So I guess we're ranked number 79 now. I'll show you the overview. And like I said, it opens up the clouds. You really don't know what's there. I've been tempted to just put all my points in one direction and open it up so I can at least see which way I really want to go. But for right now, I'm very heavily oriented into the Way of the Raven. And I'll like to work more into these other trees as I go along. I was able to upgrade my axe last night. Also, that stuff. And then... let's see what we got here. I've got some Roman artifacts here lately, and a tablet. I learned how to fish. I'll show you guys how I do that here in a future episode. And that was kind of fun once we opened up the fishing hut. And that's all there. And as I explore around, sometimes I find things that are quite interesting. I'll share those with you when I find them. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the Legend of Beowulf as we met Wulfhilda and she started her poem. I'm sure we'll have future encounters with her as we move along. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. It was really fun playing that for you. Quite interesting and different. One thing I do like about this game so far is the variety of quests. Even the side quests have quite some interesting and even sometimes humorous outtakes. And I hope that we can find more of those in the future. So go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell for future episodes of Eivor. And we'll see you on the next Dark Comet Adventures, guys. Take care.